right? The faith of a normal human being fluctuates, right? The faith of the angels is consistent, if you to draw a graph. The faith of the prophets is always uptrend, right? Okay, so it's normal for human beings to have that. So don't go crazy just because some days your iman is a bit low. But I also want to mention, people must understand the meaning of how our iman drops. So for example, some people understand that when someone's iman is low, or he stopped praying, or he's only praying twice a day, or it's low in iman. Okay. But on that same vein, if you know that saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is beneficial for you to say when you start eating, and we know that Sadiq al-Masduq, the most sincere tongue on this earth, is Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and he says that when you want to eat, say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the same vein, you can say that the people who now forgot to say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is also having a dip in their iman. Is it not? Right? He knows he should Bismillah ar-Rahman. He does say it, but in that moment he forgot, because you don't forget 5 times a day, for example, mashallah, because your iman is that strong. But your iman is still not that strong to know that to be reminded that every single time you want to eat, you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Or that to make sure you kiss your mother's hand every time you walk into the house, for example. So it's not just in the because you know that piety to your parents is part of religion. So you do it with your mother, but today he's okay, I'm tired, it's going to go upstairs. Your mom's not upset, right? But if you knew how serious it was, that the Prophet ﷺ says, making your mother happy is that important, you make it a point. So it's a dip in our iman. Even in that moment of rushing, saying, no, it's okay, today I'm not going to do it because I'm in a hurry. So what I'm trying to point out to that is that we're all like floating, you see. So let's just say the one who's not praying 5 times a day is over here. The one who's praying 5 times a day is here doing all the good things. But both of them can dip. This one now can go dip to praying once a day, and this guy who believes that Prophet ﷺ we should make our mother happy, we say Bismillah when we want to eat, be good to our teachers, or be good to our neighbors. But today he's like, I just forget the neighbor, this is deep. Because if the iman was strong, on one level there's an issue of high and low. The other level is whether it's consistent or whether it's like this, right? Then the other level is how fast is it going up, how fast is it going down, right? And the other issue is also about how, let's assume it's a car, are there things on the road that's slowing him down, right? Whether it's resistance or whatever, so to remove resistance, for example. I'm just saying that there's rahmah, there's a lot of mercy in understanding that. Because the moment you understand that even the imam who's praying witr every night, 11 rakats, and doing this, doing that, and tonight he says, no, I'm just going to do 7. If he knows the rewards of the witr, he will always be doing 11. But he knows it still, but it's just iman a bit low. That allows him to not be able to look down on the person who's only praying twice a day.